Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. The more the merrier, like I always say. This is a post-election tarot reading, part 17. Part 17. A lot of parts. Okay. How are you guys doing? I hope you are enjoying your weekend. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Today is the 29th. I have been okay. I have feeling this sort of mental calm, this silence in my head. Then suddenly I'll get a flash of something or a message, or very odd things have been happening. I've been feeling, oh, look, the bells. Always with the bells. You guys might not hear this because I'll be editing the sound, but the bells are happening right now. What else? What was I saying? Oh, I've been feeling kind of, I don't know how to describe it. Very neutral, but neutral to the point of, I don't know, feeling the urge to take a lot of naps, having spurts of energy and then low energy, but nothing, it just doesn't feel bad. It just feels like this is what's happening. I feel like I am constantly, especially while I'm sleeping, although the last 2 days I've been having some trouble sleeping, constantly getting messages or downloads or, whatever's happening. But like at the same time being told, just be cool. Just, chill out. So that's what I've been doing. Okay. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing similar odd things. I don't know. But anyway, today I will be talking about the main characters, as I always do. My channel messages. I channeled Mark Rutte. There's a lot happening. I just feel I only know what happens when you guys message me or comment about another psychic's channel. I too watch. That's my comfort as well. It's how I get my news. I do, like I said, I prefer to watch after I record and upload because I want things to come to me organically. Knowing news is great. It does help sort of expand, but I like things to come to me without necessarily knowing what's going on. Sometimes I might catch something and that, that's fine. May not even be something I'll talk about, but thank you guys for letting me know what's going on and, things like that. A lot going on, and things feel, like I said, things will happen and we'll see things start to happen in bits and pieces, like chapters or sections, and I get the sense that, it's like, well, we're not seeing anything. And I'm like, that's, I saw a comment. I didn't think about that. And I'm like, no, we're seeing so many things. I'm feeling so many things. It's just that this old energy, these ideologies, and I've been saying it way back. I've been saying this doesn't fit anymore, this old energy. And, people couldn't see it, or, I hear things like, well, of course Trump would win because, these ideologies and the way people are, you see younger men having this misogynistic, thing on the internet. Yeah, sure. But I think people have to remember, I don't even know how I got on this topic just now, but I think people have to remember that the internet is a large place, but you have to expand what you just see beyond, on there's people that on the general population, there's more of us than it is of them, is my belief and has always been my belief. At least, and I do see a lot of people have changed, and I do see, it's just the energy, the feminism and the femininity, not just women solely, but men and women, I feel. They're pushing this, especially women though, pushing this old energy. We don't want it. These ideas that are harmful to everyone, mostly the vulnerable. It just doesn't feel like it fits anymore. It's just old, raggedy, just get it away. And so that's why I have always been feeling this change in the air, like I talked about in my first video, when I felt compelled to do this, when I knew something was very wrong with the election results. And I have always said, like, when Kamala decided to run, and Joe Biden stepped aside, even if she didn't run this go around, I knew she would, and I knew she would be the one. But it's sort of, I would have voted for Joe too, and I think he would have won as well, if, well, whatever. But what I'm saying is like, it sort of confirmed what I have been feeling, that this new world, or this new energy, this renaissance, when she started running and I saw how many people responded so quickly, and I was shocked by it, because I had been a Kamala Harris follower since she's been in the Senate. I've been watching her, and I'm like, yeah, she is. I knew it, but what was I saying? But I saw it, and I was like, wow, this response by so many people. And when I would pull cards about America, about, the collective, and just our country, I saw, I would envision, I would feel it in my heart, that this is something is changing here. This thing that I've been feeling is here. And it's still here, and it's not going away, regardless of what happens. There's just this feeling of like, no. Okay, so anyway, I'm getting off topic, but not really. That just came out of me. I don't, I didn't know what I was gonna say, but things are changing. Things are changing, and the world is just changing. Even outside our country, and our country is changing, which is just it's very fascinating to me. And I was talking about people saying we're not seeing anything. And no, we are. And you have to pay attention to it. You have to, I think, one, look at yourself and see how you've changed in all of this. What has changed for you? What are you doing differently? What do you perceive differently? Do you see that you are still in the same energy? Do you see that your energy has shifted, and your perspective on the world and your environment, how you respond to your environment and your relationships, have they changed? Have they shifted? We're not always going to see, especially with this situation, I've learned, because things that I saw when I started this journey are coming up again now, and they're being exposed now. It's like puzzles coming together that I didn't understand back then, but now I understand. And that's how I've changed, how I'm doing this work, and how I'm looking at everything, and how not to take things so literal, and how things happen subtle, it's subtle, and it starts with a news article, or it starts with, it just, things start to, when you really pay attention. And that's something that I'm paying attention. I've always paid attention. I've always observed. I'm doing it in a different way. Which has begun to aid me and help me in other parts of my life. So look at that, look at what you have noticed has changed. We have all changed since this happened. Some of us were slow to change. Some of us, it has been happening. I know it has been happening to me for years, but I'm finally here, it feels like. And even still, I'm here, but I have more ways to go. I have more learning to do. I have more behavior patterns I have to work on, so those are things, we have to look at as well with ourselves. Okay. I think that's look at yourself, look within, look what's changed. Nothing's the same. And if you think things are the same, then I encourage you to take a step back and think about what you need. Think about what you want to change and renew and all that good stuff. Okay. All right. So what am I doing right now? I want to share some messages. You guys know the drill. I want to share some messages with you. Oh yeah, I'm in the midst of organizing all my cards. I have a lot of them. I keep buying them and learning about them, or attempting to, or just letting my intuition guide me and interpret them, But the message looked to the stars, and you guys, thank you so much for giving me your input on it. I do think it's about astrology. I'm not an astrology girly. When I sit and read it, I understand it. Like I said, I know the bare bones. I don't know how the planets move and what they mean, but I need to learn. It's part of my expansion, I'm assuming. And I had this deck. I got it a few birthdays ago from my sister. Star Code Astro. I've been looking. This is not a promotion, okay? I've been looking at it. And when I first got this deck, I got it for my birthday. I had it in my list, and I barely used it. I remember opening it and being like, I don't know about this. It's not something that appeals to me, but I've been looking at it and putting my energy in it, and reading the messages, and they're so amazing and interesting. I guess because I'm more open-minded now, I could look at this differently. But on the back, the message says, look to the sky, which I thought was interesting. See that? Look to the sky to see within. So I'm using this deck. I'm getting to know this deck. Okay. All right. So let's look at some messages before we start for you guys. I'll start with the energy oracle, healing energy. Shuffle. Okay, so I'm hearing pull 2. Let's see what this one says. Learning to love myself. That one came up before, I believe. And belief. Okay. Let me shuffle this one real quick. Oh, this one's a prayer. I think it might be the same prayer. Okay. That one wanted to be shown, so I'm gonna leave that one. And let's do heart and soul messages. Okay, so so much noise. Hopefully I can edit out. Oh, here it is. All right, let's see let's do the healing energy. The first message is learning to love myself. This is what the image looks like. Okay. The energy. And it says, I choose to see the healthy in me, the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine. Okay, someone needed to hear that message. Second one is belief. This is a beautiful image. This is what it looks like. It's energy. Okay. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Wow. That's the journey we need to be on. All right, heart and soul message. It says you are focusing purely on... Oh, okay. Listen up, guys. You are focusing purely on the negative, but there's also a positive side you are not seeing. I literally was just kind of talking about this. Your mental attitude and thoughts can make things seem good or bad, beautiful or ugly. All is a matter of perception. What you think you shall become. Be positive. For behind the perceived darkness, there is much love, light, and good fortune. Okay, we needed to hear that. And here's the prayer. I have to put this down. Can't see. All right. It says, Dear Guardian Angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. We got this message before. As I was shuffling, this card was sitting up and not, it was sitting front side up and not back side up. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Help me not to fear the transient nature of life. Help me remember the eternal light which resonates from my soul, and the internal light which resonates from the heart of every living being. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Okay. Those are your messages, guys. I hope they resonated. They definitely resonated with me. Such beautiful messages. Okay. Let me see where I'm at the time. Okay. All right. So, guys, I pulled this before I started preparing. I was like, something just told me, hey, just take a look at these divine time oracle cards. Pulled the first one, whatever's there, that's what the message is, okay? I did look at the other one. It's the same sort of messages. This deck has changed. My relationship with this deck has changed completely. Which I find very interesting now, now that I'm in this space. Okay, so I asked, I said, just give me a message about whatever you need to, I just said whatever the message is what it is. I didn't ask a specific question. Okay, and this is what came out. Divine timing is at play. Divine timing is at play. And this is what I keep being told Not in this exact words, but this is the feeling I'm feeling. It's supposed to happen when it's supposed to, and it's close. Divine timing is at play. Other card I saw is a couple of days. You know, the same sort of messages. All right, so let's start channeled messages. I'm going to start Kamala first. I got my index cards back, guys. Her energy felt... I saw her smiling. Okay. She's always smiling lately. I saw her smiling. There was serious parts. Overall, it was serious energy. Working sort of thing. But smiling and like enjoying being with her husband, it felt like as well. Okay. First message I got was I had to... My dog. Sorry, it's distracting me. I had to refocus. It was a little bit hard. Okay, here we go. You're right over there? All right. Yeah, it was a little bit hard at first to connect, but I just sort of refocused and then it was easier. So the first message I got was, we are ready for this. And after that, I got, I'm eager for this. We are ready for this. I'm eager for this. Okay. Next message I got was interesting. Donald Trump is going down. And the second message, it was interesting that this message, I was just sort of sitting here and then his face flashed across. I'm like, why? Well, obviously she would be thinking about him. And then I heard that. Okay. And the next one, the next message I heard was, we are in the... Hold on. I can't see. We are in the... Oh, we are in the right. Okay. Next message is, I will fight for what's rightfully ours. I heard mine too. I will fight for what's rightfully mine. And then I heard what's rightfully ours. Oh, this is it, Joe. And then I just saw her laughing and smiling. And she said, Doug. So the first one is, this is it, Joe. And then Doug. And she was smiling. Oops. When I get permanent marker, I had ordered that. It didn't come yet, though. You'll be able to see the messages more clearly. And I'll try to write more neater, but they be coming fast. I'll be having to write quick. Next message I heard was, we came prepared. And then I heard, for some reason, I kept hearing the word honor. And a few different things about honor. But the one I caught first was, honor is just the beginning. Honor is just the beginning. Okay. The next one I heard was, we are willing to do what we have to in this great fight. We are willing to do what we have to in this great fight. Okay. We have what we need. And I wrote, muttering to herself at a desk. Very serious. Very focused. Okay. She was looking down at something. She was looking down at paper and her desk and saying, we have everything. We have what we need. She was saying that to herself. Okay. We wouldn't do this if we didn't have the means to. So she said, we wouldn't do this if we didn't have the means to. And then I heard, practice makes perfect. Is the last message. Practice makes perfect. Okay. She's it felt like she, what does this say? Oh yeah, she was focused on something. Very, very focused. It felt like. I almost felt like she was saying, like, I don't have time for you. That's what was hard to connect to her. That's what it felt like. Like she threw me a bone. Okay. President Biden. Again, his was easy. Flowing. His energy felt very serious. There was no amusement in his energy. No jokey sort of grandpa energy at all. It was, I am the president and I'm taking care of business energy. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get this ordeal. Hopefully we can get this ordeal. Wait, hold on. Hopefully we can get this ordeal over in the next couple of weeks. And I saw a vision of him, an image of him standing at a podium talking to maybe reporters. I'm not sure. Okay. Sometimes when I hear him speak, and it's like when he talks, sometimes he misses words and he has to repeat himself. And that's what, sometimes when I write, I notice that. Literal words will be missed or stuttering or something. I am as surprised as you are by this. Wait. I am as surprised by this as you were. As you are. Okay. We will go in. I had to write this a few times because I had to understand what was being said. We will go in and go after him. We will go in and go after him if we will go in. It's happening. We will go in and go after him if we have to. I don't know who he was referring to, but he was talking to someone, saying this to someone on the phone. One apple spoils the whole bunch, I heard. And then I heard these are two separate, okay? And then I heard, we were well aware of this threat. One apple spoils the whole bunch. We were well aware of this threat. Okay. I cannot believe this guy. Talking about Trump. I'm assuming. I felt like it. This is, I cannot believe this guy. And then I heard, the next message I heard is this is the deal of a lifetime. Okay. Next I heard, we have to do something less basic and more complex than this. Okay. He's acknowledging the complexity of the situation. Okay. I heard the word decency, and then I heard he will have decency. And then next message I heard was, we must let the people know. Okay. Next message I heard was, we will be calm about this as to not cause disturbance. Okay. I don't know what's happening. We'll see when I pull. Oh, I thought for some reason I'm sitting here and then I started thinking about Mark Rutte. His name just came into my head and I said, okay, well, what's going on there? I heard Mark, we got him. I don't know who he was referring to. And I couldn't get much after that. I'm assuming, I won't assume. I could ask my pendulum. I'm assuming Donald Trump, but because I was thinking about that, I was asking about the election. You know, what is he doing? Or that's when then the name came into my head, and I heard that message. Okay. I wrote working diligently at something. Working diligently at something. Okay. We'll see when I pull. Very serious. No amusement, no jokes. Nothing, none of that. He felt relaxed though, calm. Didn't feel stressed. Mark Rutte. Couldn't get much from him either. Again, I saw, well, I'll get to it if I can remember what message it was. All right. First message I received was I will be, wait, let me make sure it's in, yeah, it is. Hold on. Yes, okay. First message I received was, I will be precise in what I reveal, is what I heard first. I will be precise in what I reveal. And that voice of his, I like his voice. NATO is the way to move forward, is the next message I heard. NATO is the way to move forward. I will do my best, President Biden, is what I heard. Yeah, that's what I heard. I feel like he calls him by his first name. President Biden is what I heard in the message, but he doesn't call him by his first name. But they were talking to each other. I remember, I think in part 12, I was saying the vision I saw of, when I was channeling in bed, I saw them having secret phone calls, secret video chats in secret. That's what I saw when I saw this. What did I write? Oh, it has already happened, I heard. And then I saw an image of Donald Trump. It has already happened. Okay. We are in dangerous times. And then I saw an image of water and I heard Baltic Sea. I think I saw an article on, I forget whose channel it was. I forget. About the Baltic Sea. That's what I heard. And I wrote here, showing me an image of water. Right at the bottom. He knows what is coming, and what's happening, and he's preparing. This will be stopped. I asked about our election, and that's what I heard. This will be stopped. Like he speaks so sure and precise. Doesn't mince words, or he doesn't waste words. I asked about, I said, because I didn't really know, I wasn't getting, like when I channel President Biden or even Kamala, the messages just, I'll be like, okay, channel me, channel me to them. I'll see things. I'll ask about, the election, and I'll hear things, and it just flows and it comes. I didn't quite know what to ask for him. And when I do state my intention or put my energy, the intention in my energy, he's very, his messages don't flow. He's very let down. It's just like, he'll give me, it takes a little bit more work. I asked about what he thinks of America, as I asked. And he said, we work well together, but we cannot move forward in this way. Talking about Donald Trump. It felt like when he was saying that, it was like talking about our relationship and him knowing what could happen with the Trump presidency. Okay. I asked about Kamala, and he said she is very intellectual. We will be great allies. That's what he said. I asked about Vladimir, and he said, we are prepared to act. Very straight to the point. Very curt. Okay, Mark Rutte. So we'll see what's going on there. Okay. Let's look at Donald Trump. Let's look at Elon Musk first. I didn't get much out of him. He just, I don't know. He is. Okay. First message, his energy felt like neutral. I couldn't get a handle on his energy in the sense that it felt covered, like a numbness and a like a delusion, like the denial. But I don't know about in denial of what. You know what I mean? Just like not present, his mind. Okay. First message I got was, I'm all alone. That's the first message. I thought was interesting. The next message I got was, I have to get away. I'm all alone. I have to get away. Like a vacation. It felt like he wanted to not necessarily run away, but go on away to a vacation. Okay, next message was, let's party. And then the message after that, I heard, we are ready for anything. Okay. Interesting. Maybe not really interesting, but next message was, I'm starting to think we won't make it. And he's looking at the TV. He's looking at something. I saw an image of him sitting on a couch in a robe and looking at television, and whatever he's saying, he is saying this out loud. I'm starting to think we aren't going to make it, or I'm starting to think we won't make it. He's saying this as he's looking at the television. Next message. Next message was, Trump is an imbecile. And then I heard, what is that? This is not even in English. Oh, yeah. I asked about, when I heard Trump is an imbecile, I know I asked about what does he think about Trump again? And that came up. And then I asked about MAGA, his supporters, and he said, MAGA are losers. And then some of them, I heard. Some of them. Next message I heard was, I will take over everything. And I wrote delusion on the bottom. I will take over everything. There's that, delusion, that grandeur he has, that energy. I'll get out of this. I saw an image of him in handcuffs, but, it flashed across after I sat there for a while. That's what I saw. We'll see. That's what I saw, but, I saw flash cameras. He had on gray, but, we'll see. All right, Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I felt, again, like not a lot, but sort of a low-grade anxiety in my stomach, like in my lower belly as I got through some of the messages. Okay, first message I heard was, they are after me. Who's they? I couldn't tell you. They are after me. That's the same message I got. This kind of message is a theme with him. This sort of paranoia, sort of always looking over your shoulder sort of thing. And that's what I mean. Like, sometimes even if we are, we have no self-awareness, our bodies tell us, and they give us signals that something's off, or, and the year he has had, even if he seems like he gets off or he doesn't get consequences, the attention towards, losing that lawsuit and being found, a essayer, those sort of having to losing that case and having now you owe all this money, and they're still saying, no, you have to, those things are worse for him. And so that, I believe, has caused this sort of always looking over my shoulder, wanting things to happen quickly, because, in his mind, once I'm in, so that's the energy, sort of this anxiety, low grade, the next one I just couldn't get. It was unintelligible. Just words flying around. And then again, I heard, where's Melania? I wrote unintelligible at the top. Couldn't get. I heard prognosis. I heard dirt and dirt sheets. These are the things that I heard. Dirt sheets, whatever that is or means. Next I heard, we can't waste time. Okay, and then I heard words again. Words, like so many words. Word salad, just words flying around. And then I heard three things. I heard base. I don't know. I heard baseboard, and then seizure. And I sat on with the word seizure, and I was like, this is not literal. Well, I heard that don't take that literal. The word seizure, and seizure meaning like not a seizure, of the medical condition, having one, taking something or taking hold of something, seizure, like search and seizure sort of thing. But I didn't hear search. I heard just seizure. But I know it's not, at least that's what the energy is telling me, that don't take this literally. Like seizure, like taking something, taking hold of something. Okay. All I hear are complaints. You know, when I sat after this, I sat for a little bit and I was waiting for another message. Then I saw him angry, like angrily slamming his fist down on a table. His teeth was biting his lip, like gritting. And I heard, all I hear are complaints. And he's like, boom, he slammed his fist down on the table. So that's Donald Trump. I might pull cards for him. Let's see what's going on there. All right, let's pull for Kamala. So I did 2 weeks. I did 7 days. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, first of all, I didn't even ask a question yet. Let me check this deck. Okay. Wow, okay. Look at it. Okay. I'm going to, what did I see first? I saw the King of Pentacles first. I saw, you know what? These came out. I'm just going to shuffle because I don't feel comfortable. I feel like that's not, before I even said anything. If they come out, they're meant to come out, they'll come out. Okay? Kamala. Let's see just currently, presently. Okay? How she's doing energetically. How she's feeling, what she might be thinking, sort of thing. Okay, can you show me? Look, the King of Pentacles is there, and I felt it trying to come out. Okay. All right. Felt it flicking up in my hand, and I looked to see what that was. It was the King of Pentacles. Okay, Kamala Harris. Okay. All right, these are coming out. Powerful. Okay. Currently. Oh, yeah, there it is again. King of Pentacles. Temperance. High Priestess. All that. Ace of Cups. Did I cut this deck? I did. Oh, dear. Yeah. Okay. Queen of Swords. Knight of Swords. It's Sunday. You shouldn't be working. King of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Look, it came out again. Hierophant. Where should I put this? It's telling me to put it here. It's telling me to put it there. Look. Page of Swords. Telling me to put it here. The moon? Yeah. Where shall I put the moon? I'll put it here. It's telling me to pull one more. One more. Judgment. Where am I putting this? It's telling me to put it here. Okay. Alright, so let's look here. Let's see. King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the energy. It's the same exact type of energy every single time lately. Alright, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Temperance, the High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Swords, all these swords. The Hierophant, there's the bells, Seven of Pentacles, the moon, Two of Wands, and Judgment. Well, I said she was working. She's doing a lot of thinking. She is using a lot of mental energy at the present moment with all of these swords here. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. She's not playing around. She's very, she's using her, it feels like, her analytical mind, her logical mind. She's reviewing things, information. Okay, with the Page of Swords. Hold on, almost just dropped everything. My foot was on. Hold on, let me fix this. What's happening? Okay, sorry about that. I'm trying to get comfortable. I hope you guys are comfortable. Okay, let me just fix this. What was I saying? She is reviewing information with the Page of Swords there. Like I always say, this card is information, intelligence, you know, that whole thing. Okay. She feels balanced. She feels emotionally balanced. She feels stable, like unmovable with the King of Pentacles there. All right, so let's look at this in pieces here. Let me just look at this. I'm hearing in this section here, everything's falling into place. Okay, you have the King of Swords here and the Page of Swords here. Whew, excuse me. And the King of Swords here and the Page of Swords here and the King of Pentacles here and Temperance. Okay, and so with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords, like I said, she's reviewing this information, seeking out the truth. Okay. She's using the knowledge with Temperance here. She's using the knowledge she already has, information she already knows. Okay. She's using, what I'm seeing in my head is like when I don't know if you guys read her book, and I said a while ago to look at her book. There's a chapter where she talks about election security, and she knows all about it. Okay, she knows about how they could cheat. She knows about how what kind of interference occurred. She's advocated for better security in our elections. She has a whole slew of information, and this is how I'm viewing temperance here in this collection of cards here. This is that. Okay, the knowledge, she's using all the information at her disposal to look at this, okay, with the King of Swords here. Okay, and because she has this information, this previous information, this knowledge that she gained from learning about all of this when she was in the Senate, being on that committee, okay, the Intelligence Committee. The King of Pentacles, she's solid with that. She's unmovable with that. Okay, information is her power. This is what I'm hearing here in this section at the present moment. Okay, she knows the truth. She is seeking the truth. She has the truth. She knows the truth, and with this intellect and this like knowledge that she has, all these things that she's learned is aiding her now in this situation. Okay. Here we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles. The High Priestess, again with the knowledge and the information. And this information that she has, I feel like it's information that not a lot of people know already, a select few, okay, with the High Priestess, this thing she knows. And with the Hierophant, I've been viewing it as elevation. That's what, elevating to the next point in her career, or, in her life, her purpose, okay, elevating. You see this card? Look at that. This is government. This is institutions. This is, And so it feels like, High Priestess is someone who keeps secrets as well. And it feels like that's the secret, okay, that she'll be elevating, or she knows, or she is, it just feels like that. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, that's what it feels, just like she just knows this, whatever, all this information here, and she's holding this, these secrets. Like I said, things are being done secretively, and not everyone knows. And, this is the secret with the Hierophant here. She'll be elevating. Okay, Ace of Cups. She is feeling satisfied. She is feeling, with the Ace of Cups is like content. Okay. And the Seven of Pentacles is on here. She's building something. She's growing something. Okay. She's preparing something. She's preparing for something. Okay. And it's next to the Hierophant here. Emotionally, at the present moment, she's feeling good. She's feeling content is the best thing I could say for her in this energy here. The sense of, in this section here, the sense of knowing that things are going to be okay. That things are falling into place. These plans here that she had given up, they're back with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and she's building up something, or she has built up something presently. Here, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, rushing in with, rushing towards your goals. Okay, mental clarity, there's just a lot of mental clarity here in these cards in general, okay? But she has the King and the Queen of Swords here, okay? So much clarity. I don't feel any confusion. I don't feel any frustration. I don't feel this idea of like people making choices for her that she didn't like before. Like I said, she's out that energy. But here it feels like she is doing something that is... The moon is here, okay? And the Queen of Swords is underneath the moon. What do I view the moon as? That act. The things done in the darkness, and she's looking at it. Again, she's doing a lot of reviewing, and she's working presently, okay? Two of Wands, implementing your plans, okay? That's what that is. And then you have the Knight of Swords underneath. And implementing your plans with clarity, implementing your plans, whether it's the truth, whether it whatever information, okay, doing it in a straightforward way, okay. It just feels like no nonsense. It feels like that's how I felt when I was tapping, when I was trying to channel her. It just felt like it felt like when I was trying to touch her energy, like batting me away. Like I have some other important things right now. I'm focused on something else. It felt like, okay, something important, something that takes a lot of mental energy that she has to put all of her energy into. That's what it felt like. Okay, and Judgment here. Look at that person ascending. Judgment is also about your life purpose. Okay, it's about your karma coming to you. If you put good karma out, you know, what you put out into the universe, it comes back to you, whether it's good or bad. And good and bad is sort of, you know, good or bad or gray is kind of how I look at it. But whatever you put out is what comes to you eventually. And so this is... I feel like this is what she's thinking a lot about. She's thinking about judgment, period. Bringing down judgment. Okay. Judgment is also about information. Sharing information or news. Okay. Hearing information. Discovering information. Okay. All right. Let's see what is coming to her. What gifts are coming to her? 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups was that. Those were one of the cards that fell out earlier. What gifts are coming to Kamala? There's that 5 of Pentacles again. Look, that is what that message is. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Wheel of Fortune again. 6 of Wands again. One more. 2 of Cups. Okay. But let's pull this to the side here. I'll get to that. But let's look at this. 6 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. And the Star. 6 of Cups again. pulling from the knowledge of her past, pulling from the knowledge of her childhood, her mother, her mother guiding her, her mother's hand on her, on her shoulder, looking back at when she was younger and those lessons her mother taught her. And like I said, this is her driving force. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold, despair, like losing something and being worried about that. 9 of Swords. Okay, but then the star comes in here. Wishes coming true. Okay, having faith. Praying, but wishes coming true. What you have been wishing for, what you have had faith in, is here and it's coming. And this is a major card. Okay, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major cards here. Okay. Talk about divine intervention. 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And it's right next to Judgment. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Cups, balance and temperance is there as well. Balance is her gift. It's coming back to her. Things have been very imbalanced for her. In terms of what was taken from her. And good luck, okay, with the Wheel of Fortune, good news, and the 6 of Wands is victory, okay? So those are her gifts. But she's using a lot of mental energy. Let's look at President Biden. President Biden. His current energy. 9 of Swords dropped out. What is that? We have he's tired. He is tired. Okay. 9 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Nope, I didn't say that. I saw the Knight of Wands. 10 of Swords. 2 of Pentacles. President Biden. Current energies. President Biden. Six of Swords. 6 of Swords. Current energy. Yeah, he's tired. I'm tired too. I feel you. 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Interesting. Look. And that's what I'll get to. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. What I was feeling when I was channeling his energy. I'll get to that. Look. The Devil. What did I say? Serious? No grandpa, jokey, sort of kiddos. No. It was none of that. Getting help. 6 of Pentacles. He's getting assistance. Oh, almost dropped the whole deck. What did I say? 9 of Cups. I'm putting it here. Knight of Wands, I'm putting that there. Three of Wands. Where am I putting this? Three of Wands. Three of Wands. I want to put it here. It's telling me to put it like in between here. In between this thing here. This. Okay. Strength. Yep. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm having a conversation in my head. King of Wands. And it's telling me to put it right here. And it's telling me to put it down here. Okay. The Fool, New Beginnings. Knight of Pentacles, it always comes up for him. Four of Pentacles. All right. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords, 10 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Strength. Okay. King of Wands, the Devil, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. He is tired. I can say that. He is working, you know, guys, I'm hearing resolute, okay? He is pushing. He's not kidding around. And so he's pushing his willpower. He's pushing his let me get a clarifier for the Devil. I mean, I know who that is, but I just feel the need to. But he is using his Scorpio, the Wands energy, especially with the King of Wands here, to push. Okay, he was already decided, and he has opposition, and I'm not, you know, it kind of feels like I'm not sure if it's from, I don't think it's from his own, but it could be. It could be Republicans, or, you know, at the present moment, yeah, there's five for the Five of Pentacles for a clarifier for the Devil. Let me get one more. He is, why is this upside down? I grabbed this deck crazy. That's why. And High Priestess is on the bottom here in the star. Four Cups. Yeah. That one last thing. Eight of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune, his card, the Ace of Pentacles. This here, okay, with the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, okay, the Five of Wands, and the Strength, and the King of Wands is touching as well. Like when I was channeling him and I was channeling some of the messages, some of the things he was saying, I felt like he was getting pushback like he was commanding something, and he was, not like, it felt like he was almost saying, like, he was, I don't know how to say it, like, not people refusing orders, but it felt like pushback. And it felt like he was pushing, like, no. Pushing back. Over here. This Knight of Swords, his shame, that this has to happen. Okay. And the Five of Wands, Five of Wands is the card I view as exposure, and that's what he wants to do. Okay. And also, it almost feels like maybe an advisor saying, we could do it, maybe we should. And he's saying, no, that's not going to work. It felt like this is what it feels like here. Okay. With the Five of Wands, this sort of friction, this conflict thing, he wants to expose this thing, but it seems like what they're advising, he doesn't want that. And he's saying, I'm doing it this way. And that's what I was saying before. Resolute, like, nope, okay, this is different, and we're going to do it this way. That's what it feels like. And so with the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Cups here, it feels like with the Knight of Wands, he's like that willpower of that young energy. And it also feels like a surprise because, he's older and people underestimate him. But this Knight here is like, no, this is what we're going to do. I'm not listening to that. Because he was acknowledging that this is complex and we can't do something that's so basic. It feels like with the Strength card here, he's using his resources that gets this, not only his strength, but like his know-how. He has years and years of experience. He knows the world. Okay. And so that's at the forefront. And with the Knight of Cups here, like I said, he's using this charisma he has. He's using this, the way he'll present, or the way he is tempering almost, it feels like. But with the King of Wands here, he's just like, I'm the one in charge, and this is how we're doing it. Despite his advisor saying, giving a little bit of push, he's saying no. That's what I felt in the last 2 readings that I've done for him. Okay. But he's with the Knight of Cups, he knows, like, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. So over here is a mess, but that's okay. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups here, the Devil, Five of Pentacles. And this is where he's tired. It feels like he's trying to find balance. Okay. Ten of Swords, he knows it's almost at an end. He's ready to walk. Is this the Ten of Swords? Yeah, it's the Ten of Swords. Mentally, he's ready to, for this to be completed. He's ready to mentally go off into the sunset. Okay. But the Devil is on top. The Five of Pentacles is on top. Okay. And the King of Wands is touching here. So that he's going to keep pushing. He's going to keep, he's this staff here. And look at the lion in the back. Resolute. The Zan in his pocket. Okay. No care that there's a lion. This is his bravery. Okay. This is his energy. And people have to understand that. People who underestimate him don't understand that Scorpio energy. Okay. Sometimes we burn things down. I'm a Scorpio. Okay. I'm a Scorpio with a Gemini moon and a Sag rising. Okay. All right. Okay. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Okay. So, yes, he's, despite being tired, you know, despite with the devil, we know who that and what that is. And the Five of Pentacles is that despair, that loss, you know. And the Four of Cups is down here. And the Four, you know, there's one almost like acknowledging, almost acknowledging that, like, the opposition, you know, and also acknowledging there's, like I said, there's one more cup filled. There's one more thing we can do or we need to do. Okay, that's where his mind is presently. Okay, and down here is a you know, like a transformative sort of energy where you have the Three of Wands. You know, I forgot, in this touching, he told me to put it in between. This feeling of like, whew, I'm tired. And the Three of Wands, I'm not saying I'm tired, but that's the energy I feel from him. Again, with this energy here, it's like the Three of Wands is here and you're waiting for something. I'm viewing this card as something from overseas, okay? And that's also what's sort of pushing this last thing here. Just one more thing. We just, I'm so tired. But we just got this one cup left, okay? Okay, so yes, down here, this transformative energy, this, the Ten of Wands here, the burdensome of this whole situation is heavy on his shoulders, okay? And so, like I said, he's going to get help with the Six of Pentacles here. It's about charity, okay? Getting and receiving. And the Three of Wands is next to it. The Three of Wands is the overseas card. The world here, the world is here too. Oh, look. I looked, I didn't even look. I saw the world. I saw the world. But look what I saw. Sitting on the front next to this. The High Priestess. Okay. Say hi, guys. I didn't sense. Usually, if I sense it, you know, I'll feel the need to pull. But I happened to look. I thought I saw the world, but it was the High Priestess. I did see the world when I split, I think. But she was there. Justice. Okay. But yes, getting help, receiving help. And the Six of Swords is going from chaos into smoother waters. Okay. Transitioning. News coming in, you know. The Ten of Wands, you know, like I was saying, it's a burdensome situation, but he's going to have help. And look, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups about wishes coming true. Okay. 9 filled cups. You know, enjoying the fruits of your labor and the hard work that you put in. But what is this card that I view this as, guys? This is the Allies that I've been viewing. This card has come up in every single reading for him. At least every single reading. Okay. And he's so grateful for it, for them. With this 9 of Cups here. 9 of Cups is about gratitude. Okay. And this is what I'm hearing. He's grateful for his allies. And the Six of Pentacles is next to it with the help here. And the Death Tarot. Okay. Things ending. The burden ending, you know. You being able to let go, to move on, sort of thing. That's where his energy is. I feel relief here in this energy. Here, I feel like I'm not playing. Here, I feel like relief. Okay, so that's President Biden. Maybe let's look at what's gifts coming to him. Why not? I don't need to explain justice, right? I don't have to talk about that. Also purpose, and he's the legacy. He's thinking about that. Balance. Temperance. His gift. Balance. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Good for him. Oh, these cards just dropped out of my hands. Look. Six of Cups. His gifts. Presently. Who is this? Three of Cups. And the Seven of Wands next to it. Looking at them. Seven of Wands is about, standing your ground. It's about defenses, okay, protection, boundaries, and they're next to these three people that he does not like that. Look at the stars, too. Look at those stars, looking up at the stars. The three villains in the story, in the situation that pisses him off. And the Seven of Wands is there. And looking at them. Look up at the stars. In celebration. Okay? Those are his gifts. Okay? Balance. Celebration. Six of Cups. Looking back. Being able to look back on things in nostalgia. Okay? His family. His grandchildren. His children. All of his children. Okay? And being able to defend against this. And maybe even his own celebration. Yes, his own celebration. Okay, that's Biden. Okay. Let's look at Rutte really quickly. I'll use this deck. Why not? I'll use this deck. I was going to use another one, but that's okay. Should I just follow my instincts? I'll do that. But they're so sympathetic. But that shouldn't matter. Let me just follow my intuition, my instincts of what playing a different deck. Rutte, present energy. Let's look at what he's going to do. Some of these cards are flip-flopped. Even though Scorpio's a water sign, we still have an ability to burn things down because we feel things deeply. All right. Someone's television has been loud the entire time, and I hope I can mute that. Okay, Rutte. Give me his energy. Oh, one card wants to come out. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. That's the first card that came out. Rutte. Currents. Energies. How is he doing? So, a bunch bunch of cards just flipped over. That's too many. All right. Wow. It's the same cards as Biden. How? Okay, I'm going to put this to the side for now. I'm looking at him also as an extension of NATO, okay? I'll start here. The page. Is that the page or the king? Does that say prince? Princess. Okay. That's the page of cups. Maybe he was the page all that time. Perhaps he was the page. That mystery might be solved. Death Tarot. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords, interesting. Two of Wands. Where am I putting this? I think I need to put it here. Two of Pentacles. Let's put it here. Six of Cups. And the King of Cups. I'll put it here. Okay, let's shuffle some more. Interesting that is there. He's definitely, there's some stress there. But he's some mental stress. He, whatever he is, I feel like, well, let me just focus on shuffling really quick. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Put it here. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. So I'm going to put it here. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. I need to put it here. The Empress. Ace of Cups. The Empress. The Star. I feel like I need to shuffle again. It's not his card. Two more. If that comes up, then that's his card. Not. It didn't feel like it. There are Pentacles. Four of Wands. Same as, and the Eight of Swords. Is that the Eight of Swords or the Six? I think that's the Six. Yes, the Six of Swords. Same as Biden. Like I said. Same energy. Six of Swords. I'm going to put it here. Nope. It's telling me to put it here. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Death. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Two of Wands. Four of Wands. Six of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Six of Swords. I don't know if I said that. Eight of Wands. King of Cups. I'm not sure. Okay. He's hard to read, guys. I'm not, for me anyway. It's tough. I'm hearing implementation, good fortune with the will there, news, good news, okay. New beginnings. I'm hearing like money with the Ace of Pentacles there. Receiving money or not giving money. It feels like getting money. Okay. I'm hearing like new stability. Doing things in a different way. This are the things that he is thinking about energetically. Okay. The Page of Cups is here. Okay. He's it feels like with the Page of Cups, I view the Page of Cups also, like I said, he's prophetic. I don't know why I'm seeing a crystal ball in my head right now. Let's see. Let's see. Bear with me. Page of Cups. I know what the Page of Cups are, but Page of Cups and that's not the word I was looking for, but okay, yes, positive new beginning. We know that. An emotion sphere. And wow, someone's TV is just obnoxiously loud. I can't. Yeah, yes. That's what intuitive insight. I don't know why my brain just went blank on that. The Page of Cups. This is what it feels like. Okay. This is all new. He's in this new sort of energy here. And it feels exciting. And he is the Page of Cups. That is, I'm like, yeah, I'm hearing, yes, you're right. He has been the Page of Cups that has been showing up in Biden's energy. Yes, that's Biden's energy too, but I also feel like he was thinking about him, and I didn't know that's who the Page of Cups is. Okay. Let me show you guys what the Page of Cups looks like in the other deck. Oh, it popped right up as I split the deck. This is the guy that's been showing up. It kind of sort of looks like, his hair doesn't look like him, obviously. I think the wind is blowing it, but if you squint your eyes, maybe. This is what has been showing up. Okay. And cups are about emotions and intuition, and I said he's prophetic, and this is what it feels like. New intuitive insights. Okay. So he's implementing a lot of things. Okay. And there's money involved. But obviously you need financing to run NATO and to do the things that NATO does. Okay. And look, the Six of Swords here is over the water. Okay. And Six of Swords is about transitioning into calmer waters, that sort of thing. Okay. Something good coming in. Okay. So that's where he is there. Using his intuitive insights to do things differently than I think has been done, it feels like. Okay. Four of Wands, like he's thinking about Four of Wands, the card of balance. Okay. Celebration. A solid foundation is what he is. You know, it's touching the Two of Wands. And it's on top of the Page of Cups. So that's what he's thinking of. And the world is here. And this Two of Wands. Okay. And so he's thinking about the entire world. He's thinking about you know, who's in NATO and the allies, and look, it's holding the world and taking action, implementing. Okay, so he's thinking, he is building a stable foundation of something. Okay, what the actions he's taking with the water and the, you know, and then here you have the Six of Cups, thinking about his. Is this the Six of Cups? I always have to look with this deck because the pictures are different. Yeah, Six of Cups. I mean, no, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Why did I say Six of Cups? Sorry guys. Six of Pentacles. That makes more sense. Money. Okay, giving and receiving. Giving and receiving help or charity. Okay, and the same card as Biden, with death here on top of the Six of Pentacles, and he had the death and the Six of Pentacles and the other, so that may be the person he's giving the charity to. Okay, or, you know, at the help. Okay, and things are moving quickly, you know, with the Eight of Wands, or he's feeling like he wants things to progress quickly. The Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords is here. This is like I said before, he got the Three of Swords. I don't know why I'm talking crazy. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, he got the Three of Swords. I remember a while ago when I pulled for him. And that's like he's transforming this despair, you know, about everything that's happening to drive him to get things done. Okay. Two of Cups. Look at that. Look at that building back there. Okay. Two of Pentacles. All about balance. All about balance. Prioritizing his relationships. Okay. Guys, I'm looking at this from, not from like romantic. Okay. I'm looking at this. You have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. Okay. So he's helping something out here, and he is looking to prioritize his NATO relationships. Okay. And the Ten of Swords, the end of despair. These two cards here, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you know, letting this despair transform him. And the King of Cups. Again, with the intuition. Okay. Emotional stability, compassion. These are the things that are his driving force to get things done. Will he do something? Will he, or has he been aiding in an election investigation for fraud? Let me ask these cards. If something wants to come out. The Hierophant. The answer is yes. He has been helping. Government. Okay. Institution. Investigation. That's too many. Yes. He has. What action? What other actions will he take regarding regarding U.S. election interference, if any. I mean, the answer's pretty clear-cut with the Hierophant there, but let's see what else comes up. I'll just do 2 more. Five of Cups. This is the Five of Wands, guys. Exposure. Exposure. Look at those snakes. For those of you who, I'll show you what the Five of Wands you've been seeing as I've been, from the deck I use the most, so you could see. For those of you who can't picture it or remember, if that's, Five of Wands. And remember what the Five of Wands also represents is exposing, someone who has done something nefarious. That's the Five of Wands. Okay? What else will he do? I said. And the Five of Wands popped up. Ace of Wands. A lot of wands. Nine of Swords. Ace of Swords. The Moon. The Empress wants to come out, and the Star. Those cards wanted to come out, but there you have it. Okay? Mark Rutte. What time is it? Alright, I'm gonna end here, guys. That's all I got. I would have done Trump, but I've been doing this a long time now. But that, we don't need to know, right? We don't have to know about them, about Trump. We got the most important information. Okay. I hope this resonated with you. It's a lot. We'll see what will happen in the next coming days. Okay. In the meantime, continue to take care of yourselves. Continue to pray. Continue to look inward. Most important thing. Drink plenty of water. Eat delicious food. Okay. Exercise. All those things. And I will see you guys again. What is it, Sunday? I'll see you guys very soon. Not tomorrow, though. Maybe, what is Tuesday? New Year's Eve? Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll let you know, okay? Bye-bye.